Hi Virgo, this is your October 23rd through October 29th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances real quick. And we'll wrap things up with the what you're not expecting to happen this week spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the 8 of Swords clarified by the 10 of Swords. We have the Fool clarified by the Ace of Cups. Then we have the 3 of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Hermit with Justice and the Sun. And we have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Aries, Libra, Leo, perhaps even another Virgo. Or any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. I think this person is already in your life, Virgo. Yeah, and this is pretty much a classic case of a secret admirer unable to hold back anymore, and they're gonna shoot their shot. They're gonna tell you how they feel. Pretty much it is a confession. You got a confession coming your way, and that's pretty much it. And then you'll have a decision to make. What do you think will make you the happiest? What do you think will be the right thing to do in this situation? That would be the question you'll be asking yourself. But we'll get to that in just a sec. First off, we do have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yes, it is a card of spying. Yes, it is a card of somebody keeping tabs on you. Like I said, this is somebody who is already in your life. The 3 of Pentacles kind of in the middle right there. This is how you know this person. And the 3 of Pentacles could be interpreted so many different ways. It is a card of collaboration. It is a card of when a group of people get together and do something together. So for some of you, it could just be an acquaintance whom you see every once in a while. Somebody who is in the same gym. Somebody who is in the same, I don't know, chess club. For others of you, it could be somebody who works with you. Somebody who does business with you. Somebody who could be associated in some shape or form with the way you make your money. Right? It doesn't have to be who works for the same company. It could be somebody who works in the same building, for example. Right? Yeah, we do have the 8 of Swords clarified by the 10 of Swords in the beginning of this reading, right? The 8 of Swords, this is a card of somebody who is stuck, trapped, somebody who is overthinking things, somebody who's got the same thought, same idea in their head, and is just stuck in a loop, in a never-ending loop, right? The good news is that it's coming to an end, the 10 of Swords clarifying the 8 of Swords. I think this is them finally, they're going to stop overthinking. They're going to stop just imagining things, and they're gonna shoot their shots, right? And it could be like sudden, very sudden, because the 10 of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending. So I think this person, something is gonna trigger this person. All of a sudden, they're gonna decide to themselves, you know what? I gotta do this. I gotta shoot their shot, because otherwise, I would never know how Virgo feels about me, right? Here come the Fool clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool, this is them taking a leap of faith, like literally, I guess, shooting their shot, just telling you how they feel, right? The Ace of Cups clarifying the Fool is how they feel, which is a card of love, genuine, authentic love. So this person is simply in love with you, could be madly in love with you. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what the level of their madness being in love with you is. If that is something we can measure, obviously. But jokes aside, yeah, that's what's coming your way, a confession. In the potential outcome, we have you, the Hermit, unless you're dealing with another Virgo. We also have Justice and the Sun, right? All 3 of those cards are major arcana cards. You are in your own potential outcome. The Hermit, that's you. Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, but, you know, Justice is a very serious card. It really is. It is a major arcana card, and it's a very, not to belittle any other major arcana cards or any other cards whatsoever, Justice is a very serious card. It could be an actual place where people get married for some of you, like a chapel or what have you. Justice could be you being the judge and the jury with a verdict as to what you want to do about this. All right? Justice could be karma, and the common misconception is that karma is always negative. It is not. All right? Karma is a very complex thing, but if we strip it down, so to speak, to bare bones, karma is either negative or positive. So I think definitely some positive karma coming your way. And especially considering it's sitting right next to the Sun, right? The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's also a card of clarity. right? So you will gain clarity as to what you want to do about this. But remember, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun card, we always feel loved, cherished, we always feel on top of the world. So ultimately, it is going to be up to you, Virgo. I know Virgos like to get to know people first. Virgos like to take things slow, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's just the way you guys are. That's how you operate, period. Right? So perhaps you can take it slow with them, get to know them, and then make a decision based on what you learn, based on how they, you get the idea. But other than that, yeah, in case you're wondering how this person feels about you, they are in love with you. All right, Virgo, really happy for you. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. It could get a little tense this week, Virgo. And here's why. I think you two will have a couple of options, right? One of you wants one thing, the other one of you wants another thing. And one of you will insist on the option they want, right? And that's when it could get a little tense. But it's something for the good of the family, something for the relationship, right? Something long-term, as a matter of fact. Okay, perhaps you're thinking about, buying a house, buying an apartment, or you could be thinking about buying a car, right? And you could be looking at 2 houses, 2 cars, 2 something. Okay, and one of you will insist on the option they want. I don't know if it's going to be you, Virgo, or not, but someone will. The Hierophant, the first card that came out, it is a card of a commitment, marriage. It's a very traditional card, right? So that's what it's all about. The Six of Pentacles, the next card over, is a card of a choice. That card is also a card of balance, but every once in a while it does come through as a card of a choice. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is what it's all about. It is something long-term. It is a golden opportunity for some of you. It's about something that's going to be around for a while. You could be arguing over like the wedding venue, right? If you're getting married, the two of you may have a discussion as to where you want to get married, right? And perhaps you will insist on your options, because the Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a card of a proposal, right? The Ace of Pentacles could be a money outgoing. This is you putting like a down payment on a house or on that car or something like that. And most importantly, here comes that Seven of Wands right next to the deck. One of you will insist on their option, right? Somebody's putting the foot down. Yes, that's it. All right, Virgo, let me know what's going on here in the comments down below. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Judgment, we have Temperance, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the Hierophant, and we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Sagittarius and Taurus on the table. Well, Virgo, I hope you're ready for this. I hope you're ready for this King of Cups coming back to you. They do want to commit to you. They will offer you a commitment. Okay, in case they were not committal, and that's why the two of you broke up, perhaps for some of you, they're coming back with a commitment offer, and it may shock you. It may shock you. Here's the deal. I don't know if you watched the first spread. The first spread was good, really good, if you ask me, but that one did not have any commitment on marriage cards. This one does. The King of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant, right? It is a clarifier. This is what they want. It's going to be up to you how you want to handle this, but it is here. Nevertheless, the commitment of marriage, one of the commitment of marriage cards is here in the X spread. So the King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Judgment, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. We have Temperance, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The next 2 cards over. Temperance, in this case, this is them wanting to heal the situation. This is them wanting to rekindle, reconcile, get back together, right? The Ace of Pentacles clarifying that they're not joking, right? They're not fooling around. The Ace of Pentacles doesn't just show up for no reason. This Ace sometimes comes through as a proposal. Sitting right next to that Hierophant, both of them are clarifiers, right? But they're there. They are there. Right? We also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. If this King of Cups is a Scorpio, it makes total sense. The Tower is one of the Scorpio major arcana cards. But at the same time, the Tower in this case, I think, is something that happens unexpectedly. All of a sudden, this King of Cups is going to show up with a ring. If this what happens, don't be surprised. Virgo. Do not be surprised. Or, you will have a crystal clear understanding that this person wants to commit to you. That I can guarantee. Nothing can be guaranteed, but that's what the cards are saying. That's what the universe is saying. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups, and we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Sagittarius on the table. I can interpret it a couple of different ways. So we do have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, right? I don't think that's you twice. I think you're dealing with another person. You can assign the roles as you wish. It could be either the King or the Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't matter to me. I see a couple of scenarios, right? One of the scenarios is you're going to be burying the hatchet with somebody. If you got into a fight with somebody, if you couldn't get along, something happened between the two of you, one of you will extend an olive branch this week. And the two of you will bury the hatchet. You may even go to like a happy hour, grab a bite together. Okay? For others of you, if the two of you didn't get into a fight, there could be an offer to establish some kind of a cooperation, I guess, between the two of you, right? The Temperance card could be interpreted as a card of healing, but at the same time, it's a card of a balance, right? A balance between two people in this case. So it could be like a win-win situation. I got your back if you got my back, right? That type of a deal. Or it could be like going into some kind of a partnership or an alliance with this individual. Most importantly, at the end, we do have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups could be either an apology, or perhaps somebody wants to have like an off-site meeting with you, right? And talk to you about what's going on, talk to you about creating this alliance or something like that. I hope this makes sense. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Sun, and we also have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Leo and Water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So I'm not sure how this Queen of Swords is affiliated or associated with you, Virgo. But this Queen of Swords, I think, is either getting married or getting engaged, or they're celebrating like a housewarming party, or I don't know, baby shower or something like that. All right, that's what you're not expecting, right? You are here, by the way. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck, that's you. That's your major arcana card. But the Queen of Swords is definitely going to be in the center of attention. Again, it could be your wife, your girlfriend, your significant other, or it could be your daughter, or your sibling, your neighbor, your friend. Right, but the Queen of Swords is going to be extremely happy because they're clarified by the Sun. It's the happiest card in the deck, right? The Ten of Cups to the left from the Queen of Swords is a card of a family, all right? And the Knight of Cups, the first card that came out, yes, we're going backwards. The Knight of Cups is what's coming towards this Queen of Swords. It's the most romantic night out of all 4 nights, the most loving night out of all 4 nights. All right, that's what you're not expecting. So that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.